According to electrical code, only one receptacle is permitted on a dedicated 1500 volt ampere circuit for the laundry area. This limitation exists because laundry appliances, especially electric dryers, often demand a substantial amount of current. Adding more receptacles to this dedicated circuit could easily lead to an overload, creating a potential fire hazard or nuisance stripping of the breaker. Now, regarding other receptacles in the laundry room, they can be connected to a general-purpose receptacle circuit. However, a critical requirement is that these additional receptacles must have ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, protection. GFCI protection is essential in laundry rooms because they are classified as damp locations. The presence of water increases the risk of electrical shock, and GFCIs are designed to quickly cut off power in the event of a ground fault, significantly reducing the chance of injury. To reiterate, all receptacles in the laundry room beyond the dedicated laundry appliance receptacle must be GFCI protected, even those connected to a general-purpose circuit. This requirement ensures a safer environment in an area where water exposure is likely. The general-purpose receptacle circuit serving these additional outlets should be either a 15 amp or a 20 amp circuit. The appropriate amperage depends on the anticipated load and the requirements of the local electrical code. Ensuring the wiring is adequate is paramount. The wiring must be capable of safely handling the combined load of all appliances and receptacles connected to the circuit. This involves selecting the correct wire gauge and ensuring proper connections to prevent overheating and potential hazards. It is always best practice to consult with a qualified electrician for any electrical work, particularly when dealing with circuits and wiring. A licensed electrician can assess the specific needs of the installation, ensure compliance with local codes, and perform the work safely and correctly. Let's delve deeper into why these regulations exist and how they contribute to overall electrical safety. Firstly, the dedicated 1500 volt ampere circuit for the laundry receptacle is primarily intended to accommodate high-demand appliances like washing machines and dryers. These appliances often have motors and heating elements that draw significant current, especially during startup. By isolating these appliances on a dedicated circuit, the risk of overloading other circuits and causing disruptions is minimized. Secondly, the requirement for GFCI protection in laundry rooms stems from the increased risk of electrical shock due to the presence of water. Water is an excellent conductor of electricity, and even a small amount of moisture can create a path for current to flow through a person's body, resulting in serious injury or even death. GFCIs work by constantly monitoring the current flowing through a circuit. If there is any imbalance between the outgoing and incoming current, which indicates a ground fault, the GFCI will trip and cut off power in a fraction of a second. This rapid response can prevent severe electrical shock. Thirdly, the selection of the appropriate wire gauge for the general-purpose receptacle circuit is crucial for safety. The wire gauge must be sufficient to handle the maximum current the circuit is likely to carry. Undersized wiring can overheat, leading to insulation damage, fire hazards, and voltage drops that can damage appliances. The electrical codes specify the minimum wire gauge required for different amperage circuits, and it is essential to adhere to these requirements. Fourthly, when installing receptacles in a laundry room, it is important to follow all applicable electrical codes and best practices. This includes using properly rated receptacles, ensuring secure connections, and grounding all components. Poorly installed receptacles can create loose connections, which can lead to arcing, overheating, and fire hazards. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, tripping the circuit breaker and preventing electrical shock. Fifthly, it's important to consider the placement of receptacles in a laundry room. Receptacles should be located in convenient and accessible locations, but they should also be protected from moisture and physical damage. Avoid placing receptacles directly above sinks or in areas where they are likely to get wet. Consider using weather-resistant receptacles in areas where moisture is a concern. Sixthly, it's important to understand the difference between a 15 amp and a 20 amp circuit. A 15 amp circuit can safely handle a maximum load of 1800 volt amperes, while a 20 amp circuit can handle a maximum load of 2400 volt amperes. The choice between a 15 amp and a 20 amp circuit depends on the anticipated load and the requirements of the local electrical code. Seventhly, it is crucial to avoid overloading any electrical circuit. Overloading a circuit can cause the circuit breaker to trip, which can be inconvenient. More importantly, overloading a circuit can create a fire hazard. Never plug too many appliances into a single circuit, and be aware of the total current draw of all appliances connected to a circuit. Eighthly, regularly inspect electrical wiring and receptacles for any signs of damage. Look for cracked or broken receptacles, frayed wiring, and loose connections. If you notice any damage, have it repaired by a qualified electrician immediately. Ninthly, when working with electricity, always take precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock. Turn off the power to the circuit before working on any electrical components. Use insulated tools and wear rubber gloves and shoes. Never work with electricity in wet or damp conditions. Tenthly, consider using arc fault circuit interrupters, or SIs, in addition to GFCIs in laundry rooms. SIs are designed to detect arc faults, which are a common cause of electrical fires. SIs can provide an extra layer of protection against electrical hazards. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides detailed guidelines for electrical installations, including those in laundry rooms. It is important to consult the NEC and any applicable local codes to ensure compliance. The NEC is updated regularly, so it is important to stay current with the latest requirements. Understanding the terminology used in electrical codes is essential for proper installation and maintenance. Terms like receptacle, circuit, ground fault, and ampacity have specific meanings that are important to understand. Improper wiring in electrical installations can have serious consequences, including fire, electrical shock, and property damage. It is always best to err on the side of caution and consult with a qualified electrician if you have any doubts or questions. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. By following electrical codes, using proper installation techniques, and taking precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock, you can help ensure a safe electrical environment for yourself and others. Remember that electricity is a powerful force that should be treated with respect.